Hey y'all. We're live, I think, so tell me if my mic working. How do I have enough when I don't? Oh wait, that's because I forgot. I forgot you can have, that's total. Yeah. So the update is just like, you probably already know about the update. Like, people have already seen it, but like, just Jackhammer and Luck, it's part of the update. It's here. So, you got a Luck Booster, I have the last one here. And for Jackhammer, pretty close to the end. It's pretty nice, I guess. If you want to join the VIP server, the link is there. If it doesn't work, well, I'll fix it. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so, I'm just gonna be grinding today. I'm not gonna be really doing anything special, but, hopefully I can get an Ethereal. That'd be special, actually, so, it'd be nice. I already have an Ethereal. It's worth 1.3 Decillion for me, but, I kinda wanna get another one. So, I guess I could try. Even though, it's pretty rare. I probably should prestige, but, I think how I should do it is I should not sell anything, just like do the strategy where you just place stuff, I guess, because I don't want to lose my Ethereal. Well, not yet. I might just sell it anyway soon for money. So, yeah, it'd probably be better to do on the next prestige, because then I just get more money anyways. Sell my Ethereal. I don't know if I even should sell it for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna do that. With all of my materials for a while, because I want to keep most of them, at least. Even though I already done that like a million times, I'm gonna do it again. I'm just saying on stream I'm gonna do it, because for everybody who wants to understand that, I'll show you in a second, once I'm ready to do that. Actually, I'll just do it now, because I don't want to lose everything here. I just want to sell most of this, so, except for like this. And probably some of this too, I guess. I don't know which ones I probably should like do first. Maybe this, because I might need a couple of those just to up my money before, because they nerfed a couple things. So it might be harder to do the prestige strategy if I don't even get anything compared to before. But let's do that now, actually. I just need to check. So, well, that's a lot of prestige tokens. Hopefully I can get the next upgrade. But sadly, I think that's very far away. Even with the next ton of money that I'll get, I don't think it'll help at all. It won't be enough, probably. Look at those prestige tokens, but it's just not enough. I don't think so for the next upgrade. I could have gotten it if I didn't spend my stupid prestige tokens on more pickaxe power, because I thought I was supposed to do that because I wasn't gaining as much, but then I realized the prestiges costed so much anyways. So that was a waste. Huge waste. Like, I lost like maybe 1 billion prestige tokens from spending on more pickaxe power for no reason. Maybe the next update will be useful. So I probably should just get the materials for doing the prestige strategy real quick. Just a real quick one. It's obvious I'm only gonna do 1 or 2. Not sure if I'll even do 2. I know it's kind of useless to go for these tunnels now, but I mean, it's useful on like servers if you're just gonna like do it real quick, yeah. But like, obviously, like, it's just useless to go for the tunnels now because mining is more efficient now somewhat. In some way. It's not always, but like, it's close enough, you know? So like, mining is now somewhat more efficient and somewhat less efficient depending on, obviously, your luck. But it just sucks because now everything is just the same value and there's no real strategy to the game right now except for just mining and upgrading. There's no real like actual strategies except for banking, which is just putting stuff down and then selling it after you prestige the next time, which obviously banking isn't even supposed to be in the game, but we do it anyways. So I'm gonna bank this and try to like at least get a bit. I know I don't need to do more than even one of those, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I really don't know if I actually need certain things, so I'm just gonna do this and hope for the best. I'll place this for now. I'll place the Ethereal after I lower this, because I don't want to like all of a sudden the game update and then lose all of this. So it's better to have more time, spare time on my hands, without having to accidentally have the server reset and lose everything. Like even this Ethereal, like I don't want to lose this. If you know what I mean, that would be a big loss. So you got to be really careful when you do this. Even though I can't even see the Discord server, what's happening right now, so I wouldn't even know if the server's going to reset soon. Which is kind of sad, but it's true. And I don't even know if this is enough to actually like even break this ethereal even after it's like placed, so I don't know. What do you mean your forehead looks like that, Legendary? Oh, I get it. Like you're, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, your forehead could look like this, you know, like, why can't I place it? There we go. Does your forehead look like this? Like, where it's like, yeah, okay. Close enough. No, I'm not gonna I mean, I am gonna prestige, but only once. Probably. I just don't know how I'm gonna set this up because I want to be very careful that I don't lose everything, because I know that he could just reset the servers at any time. You never know, and I've already done this so many times. It's likely that it happens randomly when I don't even notice it, and then I lose everything. So, well, not everything, but I lose a lot from losing items, you know? Actually, I think I'm going a bit too far. I probably should start off with the higher stuff first. Wait, is this low enough or what? No, that's wrong pickaxe. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot how to do this. That's how long it's been since I banked. That's wild. Also, I probably should lower my graphics, so if I randomly crash, I don't have to rejoin the server, then all of a sudden somehow like you guys fall out too. So, because you never know what could happen. I could just like, the memory could have an issue or something, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want my game to crash and then all of a sudden everybody gets kicked out of the game, and then I lose an ethereal, so that would not be nice. Yeah, I know, but sometimes like, whenever the server lags a lot, I just suddenly everybody crashes. I don't know why. Because one of my servers, like, I don't know why, but everybody crashed. I really don't know. I was confused at that moment too. But like, sometimes everybody starts just gaining ping. And also like their memory goes up a ton. I do not know why. It's happened before, but I don't know if he fixed that issue. But basically, sometimes the servers just can't handle anything. And they just suddenly start going up and ping randomly. If you know what I mean. And also the memory just goes way too high. Okay, sure. You can join the server if you want. Anybody who joins. Like, it's in the chat. I think this should be low enough. Yeah, it's low enough. Now I need to place a lot of other stuff. So, like this, if I even can, because sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. I'll just place some of this stuff, and then like even earlier stuff too, because I need that too. I do not know why, but my fingers are very sticky. My iPad is terrible right now. Probably just because, like, I forgot to clean my iPad yesterday, and it's like, I should clean it later, but whatever. I'll clean it way later after the stream, maybe. Because I don't want to do it right now. Too late to do that. Okay, so, I think we should, place the rest, I guess. Like this. I just don't know how I would place some of this stuff. A lot, because I do like, let me check actually. I do not know. It's usually with the first pickaxe. Well, the VIP pickaxe, yeah. It's gonna take a while to go back, by the way. Don't worry, I'll get there. Okay, 22.99 million. Yeah. I actually think I should upgrade this, even though that costs way too many emeralds. I don't know though. I mean, if he, I mean, I don't know. That was from a while ago. I forgot that prestigious. There's so many prestigious now that like there's so little prestigious. That's what I mean. Like the prestigious are basically like so short now. So like, because there's not many prestigious that really can be done in the game now compared to before. Could do so much more. Oh, that's the wrong pickaxe. Let me get on the right pickaxe. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now that my game's... Oh, okay, there we go. So much lag. I don't know why. He's probably gonna update the game while I'm doing this, I bet. Which is the funny part. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I get 2.7 million from first block. Wait, give me a second. Okay, so we're about to prestige, I think. Please do not be down here. I want to be alone. I want to do this alone. You can just go away if you want. That'd be nice. So what ethereals should I place? I know someone could just join right now, like a random player, and take my ethereals, because a random player could just like join who actually has stats but doesn't care about me and just ruin my stats, but I don't care. Honestly, if I was to lose this ethereal, I wouldn't be that mad, but I would be somewhat mad, I guess. Like barely. Because it's just a game in the end. Even though I don't want people to steal it, I mean, someone probably could. Okay, now we gotta place a legendary here and a mythic. I'm just gonna place all my like rare items that I want to save, like vault, and just yeah, vaulting all of these. And if anybody steals these, please don't, because there's no point. Okay, how much HP did this have? I kind of forgot, but whatever. Let's prestige, I guess. Oh wait, I need to sell this. I think I did that right. I do not remember. Who cares? Let's go. Prestige. Oh, I did it right, I think. Hopefully. I kind of forgot what I even did. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, this will work. This is fine. Hopefully no one stole anything. Because I know that even though you guys don't want to steal anything, you could. That's the thing. And also another thing is that like a lot of other people could, because sometimes like, and also sometimes like the server just like lags and then all of a sudden the blocks are gone. I'm just telling you, I have lost my blocks so many times from it glitching out. I swear to God, it's so annoying. Like, I've lost so many blocks to that, by the way. It's just terrible. From all these bugs, you know? Also, I just noticed, I probably shouldn't even actually prestige with this block. Oh wow, it still has a lot of HP even with this pickaxe. I'm barely even breaking it. But I can still do it. It just takes a bit, you know? That's terrible. That's how much HP this thing has. It's huge, you know? Look at that money. That's insane. My game doesn't randomly crash, you know? Happens a lot. A lot of people crash and they just lose their ores. I bet. Because that's happened to me before. Not on stream though. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta lock all of these. Let's see, oh, I don't have any viewers anymore. That's great. That's funny. At least I don't think I do. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't even know how many viewers I have still. Okay, yeah, I know you're watching, but like, I think you're the only person watching besides a couple other people who just came on and off, you know? That's kind of funny. I mean, I've never actually had a lot of viewers, by the way. Except for like one time I had 10 viewers or something. That was like the highest I've had in a while. I was just lucky though, honestly. Because I usually never get a lot of views. Like that amount is crazy to me. Also, my next prestige is so much. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna... If I should just save, or if I should just like use all of my money on just selling this block, you know? So I can get all that money, you know? I don't know if I should just, what I should even do right now. Hi, Osmalls. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna sell this at some point. Should I just sell it now, honestly? Because I just prestiged and I need more money. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know if I can make a choice. I hate selling things that are worth like so much, but at the same time I love to. But the thing is that it's 1 in 40 million. I don't know what to do. Y'all can pick, I guess, if you want to. Or just one person. Just, should I flip a coin? Oh. I honestly don't know what I should do with this. Your choice. I don't recommend selling them unless you need the money, or if you're trying to vault and then you need the money after. If you know how to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna up my render just. I don't even know why I still have it so low. And put my graphics to max again because that's fun. Why am I? Like, I keep getting stuck on invisible blocks. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell the Ethereal. Even though that's insane to do, I probably have to at this point. I just noticed that's actually my friend. That is one of my friends who I used to play a lot. I think they... Oh yeah, they're the owner of a game. Yeah, that's what it is. Owner of Deathbound is Diamond. That's getting mythics right now. So in the chat. That's kind of cool. Wait, what leaderboard position are they on? Diamond. Oh, they're not even on here, I don't think. Oh wait, they're 25. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, okay, let's sell this now, I think. Wait, should I just get some of the index first though? I don't even know. Index doesn't even really matter right now. It's like already so far in, I can't really get much more of the index, honestly. So, let's sell this. Boom. Brazilians. I'm not gonna spend anything on upgrades here. I'm gonna check how much can I... Oh, that's not enough still. I need way more. That sucks. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's go... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong area. Let's go here. Jackhammer, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's too expensive now already. It's way too expensive. And then now I'm gonna need to upgrade my pickaxe somewhat. Not too much though. Wait, am I almost to the end? Probably not. Yeah, okay, that's far enough, I guess. Yeah, this is far enough. Okay. That pickaxe. I don't even think I need more pickaxes, honestly, at this point. I'm gonna save. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice amount of damage. I probably can't even have issues with anything right now for a while. Not even this can stand me. not most of the time. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, moon is the lowest. Yeah, I have one distilling now, which is really nice to see. It's fun to have. Yaya. I'm gonna rob you of your emeralds instead. How about that? Bozo. Get good. Get good. El Brozo. No. Toilet Battles. Chapter 5. Toilet's Revenge. Yeah. The art of the toilet.
mega toilet.
Mega toilet. Sick.
Feel your inner toilet. I have 268 emeralds. I'm so proud. Oh my god.
Sorry for yawning.
Join the server.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, my toilet senses are kicking in. Whoa.
Am I streaming to my toilet or what? Am I entertaining or what? Stop inviting me to your stupid toilet. What kind of toilet powders are these, Toski? Stop inviting me to steal a toilet boat. I know how to eat families.
How many toilet battles have you had in the past one day?
Minecraft Glizzy. Yo, I think I'm gonna be right back, so I'm gonna go eat, so I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been a bit, so just ate. How is everybody? Oh, also you can join the VIP server. The link is right here. If it doesn't work, I could just copy it. I think. No, I can't. Okay, sorry. But back. Hopefully get another ethereal soon. That'd be nice. $140 million, please. Yes. Yo, should I go to a public server to stay here? Thank you for liking my stream. Osmos. What's up? Hello. Welcome. Nice. Cool. Sure, if you want. Oh yeah, I forgot it's October, that's pretty cool. Why does it say it's not? I'm not streaming. That's weird. Whatever. Am I still streaming? Damn, okay, I thought I was not streaming anymore. Okay, that's weird. It always does that. Where it just says the views instead of actually streaming right now. You know? That's sad. I can't even see if I'm like, I can't even see my views most of the time because it doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me anything at all if I'm streaming or not. It doesn't tell me the amount of people are watching. It doesn't tell me really anything. Because it says the incorrect amount. No matter what I do. And even if I use like my broadcasting service that shows me the amount, it doesn't work either because it doesn't even work anyways. I can't fix that. I'm mobile, so kind of sucks. Well, if you want to join the server, if you're like new here, if anybody joins who's new here, you can anytime. It's pinned, so if you want to join, you can. Hello. Nice. Yeah, I recommend going for a lot of prestige tokens, every prestige, and not actually like prestiging right away. It's way more worth it to save a lot as much as you can. Yeah, I recommend doing that. Even though a lot of people haven't done it even on the leaderboard, it's worth it, honestly. I can check that. If anyone who wants to join the server who's new, if anybody comes on, you can pin. I change my avatar sometimes, but not much. I mean, more than some people. That's crazy. Nice. You know that, okay, so basically, prestiges do give way more tokens for money. So if you were to get, like, a lot more money, you probably would get, like, millions of prestige tokens. Just telling you that. So I recommend just saving, unless you need to prestige, you know? Like, if it's, like, required at that point and you're just too slow. Because either way, prestiges, you want to get as much as possible out of them, if you know what I mean. At least that's how it is now. Before last update, it was not like that. It's kind of weird. Just save as much as possible and then just prestige when you can't even make progress. Basically, like, pretty long time for now, because by the way, prestiges are going to start costing a lot soon. After a couple more, it'll start going up a lot. Like, too much. So, I recommend just saving as much as possible. Unless you can. Yes, I did. Yes. And you have the brain cells of a goldfish. You should. Yeah, definitely, because actually, no, don't upgrade them with, I mean, I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean by emeralds or like, do you just mean just upgrading with money? Because it depends on which one it is. Okay, so, no, but, I mean, let me think. Probably just, if you can get VIP, yes. If you can't do rock instead. That's how it works. The reason why you want to do rock is because that's literally just the first item, and that's the only useful thing with prestige, because either way, you're not going to be like, you're going to be skipping so many pickaxes. I recommend only upgrading the pickaxes once you're far in. So I recommend saving until like you actually need it, or you're just going to do rock, and then just need rock for early game. If you want more damage like right away at the start. The reason why is because you're never going to have the same pickaxe at late game unless you are like rich in emeralds, and you can just upgrade every single one of your pickaxes with emeralds, if you know what I mean. Like there's no point of upgrading it unless you have so many emeralds, or you're just going to upgrade something that you know you're going to be using a lot when you're prestiging or when you're not prestiging, you know? You need to only upgrade pickaxes that you're going to be using a lot. Which is either the ones that cost way too much, or the ones that are just like really bad for early game when you need to prestige. So you gotta be very careful with your emeralds, because you're not gonna get them back pretty easily until late game. Once you can actually get a lot of emeralds easily with jackhammer and stuff. Even late game, I don't get many emeralds. It takes a while to get this amount of emeralds still. Thank you. Okay. Almost to 2 million blocks, I bet. I can't see that exactly though. I'm gonna check that actually. Oh yeah, I'm really close, I think. Yeah, somewhat. Getting somewhere there. It's because of the luck boost. I have 100%, which is 2 times. And also, I literally just have like, I can't spell literally. What is wrong with, there's something wrong with me, honestly. I mean, I'm on an iPad, it makes sense. But I've been on Avid for a while, so I should know how to do that, but I don't. It's crazy. And also, I have a hard time saying like certain words. I don't know why. Like, it's just only literally. That's like the only word I've always had a big trouble with. I could say a long word, it wouldn't matter. At least I think so. I don't know. It boosts rare ores to be common. Become common. Yeah. It's really helpful. Like, literally, like, it's like the only thing that matters in this game at, like, endgame. Until you max it then. Like, once you max it out, then it's, like, not helpful anymore because you already maxed it. But, like, basically, like, if you max it out, before you max it out, like, you just gotta get all the upgrades, honestly. I just recommend getting, like, as high as you can. The good thing about it is I think it also saves during Prestige, but I'm not sure about that. Don't get me right, or don't get me wrong. I don't even know. Actually, it does save. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does save. I forgot. It does. 'Cause last time I checked, yeah, I didn't even check that at first, but then now I remember. Yeah, it does save. I just didn't know because I didn't even upgrade that stuff until I couldn't Prestige until now. Because I was already at 34 Prestiges before, like, I couldn't even upgrade that stuff, you know? So I didn't even know until, like, recently. And I always forget because, like, it was only one Prestige, okay, that I did with it. I didn't even notice. But you do lose it. You don't lose it. What am I talking about, bro? Like, help me. There's something wrong, okay? Like, I just can't say anything right today. At least right now I can't. Really, like, I need to go to a mental hospital again. That's my problem, I think. I need help. I think that's my issue. I mean, I've gone to one before, but we don't talk about that. Prestigious toilet, that's what we need. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, okay, there, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. What if you prestiged your toilet? What would happen? What does that even mean, honestly? Like, what if you ascend your toilet to heaven or something? That'd be nice. What if they just renamed it to Ascend? Actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense because Ascend just sounds better. Then they should just add Ascend after Prestige, you know? Maybe Ascend for 10 prestiges. Update. Would be nice. Like, literally, that would be cool. And then Ascend would just multiply your money by like 5 times or something. That'd be cool. But then they would need to add way more layers, you know? Because then every Ascend Then Ascend would just be like really OP, but at the same time it wouldn't be, because like obviously once new layers get added, we're gonna need that. Because it's gonna be unfair. It's gonna be basically impossible to make progress, you know what I mean? Even for me. Because obviously the next couple layers, I could probably do the next couple layers if they came out. But like, by now, obviously, the layers are getting way harder. Even if new layers came out, I don't think I'd be able to go through most of them. Once I get to the last one, or like the second to the last one, I'd be stuck, you know? If he added 3 new layers to the bottom, I would make no progress. No one would. Because of how much you need, you know? Because if you didn't notice, I mean, I know that Moonstar I can instantly mine, but the issue is that I cannot insta mine the ethereals here, and that's not normal. Because in Deep Space I can. So, and also another thing is that Deep Space I used to like, I mean, the next couple layers I probably wouldn't be able to mine anything. If they existed, you know? Yeah, it's really bad. It took literally, I'm gonna say something. This is how long it took. It took literally like 5 days to prestige that far. I mostly only prestiged when I was like at that point of the game. So I wasted all my time on prestiges just for him to ruin it, you know? Like, just for him to do that. Which is honestly insane. But it's true. And it's sad. For me, at least. Like, I'm just sad I couldn't make any progress, you know? Because it's like all those prestiges went to waste, you know? That progress didn't matter at all. Which is just so annoying. But it's true. Also, I'm just gonna check. Oh yeah, I don't want to get that yet. Either way, I'm not probably gonna get there for a while, because, what do I need again? I don't even know. Oh yeah, that jackhammer stuff. I still need to upgrade one more time, but it's kind of expensive. And then the next 5 upgrades are probably too expensive, you know? That I wouldn't even get them ever. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I need to, like, it's crazy how I'm actually filling up my backpack for once. Because last update, you couldn't even fill your backpack up after 11 hours of mining, by the way. And now you could just fill up your backpack like it's nothing. Well, not really like it's nothing, but it doesn't take that long, you know? Compared to what it used to be. It only takes like 3 or 4 hours now to even fill up your backpack. And for some people, it's even faster with all that money. Because you can upgrade jackhammers so much. Okay. You can go AFK. That's good. Osmonds. Balls. Wait. You can AFK mine with just like, I'll show you something. You can AFK mine just mining down, and then just holding like, you can hold down the click actually, but you can also auto click the other button on your like mouse, so you don't get AFK kicked, because obviously a lot of other buttons you'll still get AFK kicked. So if you just do like, if you just hold down, I would say left click, and then have right click on auto clicking, it does not kick you. And also, you could just put something heavy on your keyboard and just make sure you mine like automatically in some direction. Make sure you don't mine too far off into a direction, because sometimes you'll mine down instead of like up or wherever you want to go. Just make sure you just have the right position. And then also make sure your jetpack is on. Reason why is because you're always going to go mine down. And also another thing is that if you don't want to mine down, I recommend having your jetpack on, because you're going to mine too far down. Because at some point those caves are going to really get you to go way too deep. So I recommend having your jetpack on unless you want to like mine down, but you're probably not going to mine that far down either way, because at some point you're just going to get stuck if you don't have enough pickaxe power with auto mining. That's how it works. Even though I never auto mined in this game, by the way, which is kind of funny. I just know how to do it. That's the thing, probably because of Azure Mines and other games that I don't even auto click in them. I just know that happens, because all these people cheat in Azure Mines, because obviously in Azure Mines you're not allowed to do that, but a lot of people do it, so that's why I know. Yeah, sadly in Azure Mines you're not allowed to auto-click most of the time, unless it's like an auto-clicker just for alt account that's not actually auto-mining, but I believe it's because like you're allowed to have basically automatically like search stuff, basically, but not auto-mine for you most of the time. It depends on what the account is though, I believe. If it's a throwaway account, you're just not gonna get, like, you're gonna get that one banned, but not your main account, obviously. But for some reason they have a strict, like, they're strict against macro users who just like auto click and just hold down stuff like buttons that you're not supposed to press, because it's just unfair. But sometimes they don't. I mean, I noticed that also Azure Mines changed their rules so many times, it's insane. Like, those type of games change their rules all the time, so I don't even know if this is still true. But basically in some games like that you're not allowed to auto mine, which is very unfair. But at the same time, it makes sense, because, like, why would they want people auto-mining if, like, if it's, like, it's somewhat unfair in gameplay advantage. That makes sense. But this game, honestly, there's no point of not allowing it, you know? Because, obviously, this game is, very heavily, rarity-based, and not actually, auto-mining does not help much, except for if you get really lucky and accidentally mine an ethereal while you're auto mining when you're not looking, because obviously you can't mine an ethereal without looking, unless you get really lucky and you accidentally mine the right block, you know. But what I'm trying to say is that basically auto mining is not worth in this game unless you are dedicated to mine for a very long time, because obviously you're gonna miss ethereals, which is very sad to say, but it's true. Because if you auto mine for at least like 20 hours or more, I think you'll miss an ethereal. By far, most of the time. I don't think Osmos even knows how to do it, but basically, you just have to have only an auto clicker on one side, and the other side you just make sure you're auto mining by using the glitch that allows you to automatically mine without having to press your left click button if you're on computer. It's very easy to do. Also, if you didn't know, you can actually use alts for this, but I'm not going to do that obviously. But if you wanted to, you could have alts and just have them auto mine for you. You know that, right? If you were, I mean, it would be very unfair because obviously if you had a lot of alts at the moon rock layer, you could literally just get top 1 easily. But no one's going to do that right now, at least. Not yet. I could, but I won't because I don't even have my PC right now. And either way, that's a lot of work, by the way, to get all your alt accounts all the way up to this layer, because then you would have to like have all of them be at my level, you know? It just sucks to even do that. And it would also be a ton of work, because I don't even know how I'd set that up, you know? I mean, actually I do know how, but it would be really hard. Actually, yeah, that is easily possible. That's crazy. That's easily possible without even cheating or even macroing. Actually, you do have to macro to do that. So you do have to macro to use like 6 or more alt accounts at once while simultaneously auto mining. But you could just do that. It'd be very unfair, but that's just how some people do that, I bet, in other games. I mean, this game hasn't had that issue that though. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm still alive, so. To auto mine, you just press the Roblox menu, and then you just hold down this. That only works on computer though, by the way. It doesn't work on mobile. I don't even know if it still works on computer, that's the thing. Yeah. If you didn't know, you just auto mine by just pressing the Roblox menu while holding it down on computer. That's all you have to do. On mobile, you cannot do that. So then it's just basically impossible to do that. I didn't even know Osmos was on mobile because he didn't tell me that. But if you just hold down while opening the Roblox menu on computer, you do not have to mine anymore. It's automatic for you. Unless you have to move, then just put something heavy on your keyboard, or if you want to mine straight down, then you don't have to. Unless you can't mine that far down. You can also do up also, but like, there's no point. Up is kind of useless right now. Except for like, rare discoveries. That's all. Also, I reached 300 emeralds a while ago. I didn't even notice. That's pretty good for me.
think I'm almost at 2 million blocks, which is really nice. I think, at least. Which is a pretty big achievement because I was at only like, I don't even know what I was at like in the morning, but I've gained a lot. At least like 500,000 or more. So that's good. Yes. I mean, actually, yeah, 600,000 or more, I believe, yeah. Something like that, by now. 600,000 blocks today is huge for me. That's just a lot, well, from where I'm at. Sad thing is that a lot of people are, I noticed that actually the top player right now is auto mining, some of them, I believe. But I don't know though, but it seems like they are, because some of them are mining while they're sleeping, I bet. Because some of them seem like they have more blocks than they should, in my opinion at least. Which is not good for me because I'm on mobile still. I'm not on my PC yet. I probably won't be for a while. So, and I don't want to be. Because the thing is that either way, my PC has been having issues recently, so I can't really, even if I wanted to use it, I wouldn't use it. And either way, it's have been having issues for years, but like only like recently, the last year had issues, and it's been getting worse, I guess. I don't know how to fix it. I mean, maybe someone's a tech expert in here and could tell me, like someday, if you want to like hook me up, call me at, no, I'm joking. But like, just hook me up, I guess. But yeah. Just don't call me. Just maybe just like just message me on Discord. My user is like S_PR. If you want to like ever talk to me or just ask me something, that'd be nice. If anybody knows about computers, that'd be nice. Even you, like even you. YTZ or whatever your username is. I don't know you that well, but at least we know we've been chatting for a while in Roblox. Maybe if you know how to fix a computer, that would be nice. Or whatever my problem is. I don't even know what it is. It's terrible. I keep getting like blue screen every time I try to use it. Even when I'm like playing it, randomly gets a blue screen, even though that makes no sense. Because the thing is that usually you most oftenly get blue screen when you're loading in, which is kind of funny, but that's true. And I just get blue screen randomly every time I play a game. So on my computer, it's terrible. And it's also when like I get the blue screen whenever like whenever I load my computer too. It's like really random though. Have a high chance to get it. It just has no meaning though, because the thing is that you'd think that would be easy fix, but it's not. Because for some reason it just randomly does that. Without even telling me a reason. Because for some reason the error code has no answer to it. As something that doesn't even exist on my computer. It does not have any information about it. It's kind of weird. But that's why I don't use my computer right now. That's why I haven't used my computer for a while. Story about a toilet. Wow, I've been getting a lot of legendaries lately. That's really good. And how many have I gotten in the past like 2? I don't even know. Probably not past minute, like past like 10 minutes. I don't really know. I've gotten a pretty good amount. But I still haven't gotten another mythic or ethereal in a very long time, which is not a bad thing because ethereal you're not even supposed to get anyways for a while. You're not even supposed to get it because the thing is that ethereal is like 140 million. Not many people can get that. Not even the top players should have gotten one, but they got one. They got lucky, just like me. Every single player has gotten lucky to get Ethereal because it's 1 in 40 million anyways. But what I'm trying to say is if I get a Mythic, that would be nice, but Ethereal, that's unexpected. Another one would be crazy. Like by far crazy. Because that's just not normal anymore. It wasn't normal at the start anyways to even get an Ethereal, and now I have 5 of them. Which is pretty not, like, that's just not normal. Like, I swear to God, that's just not normal to have 5 Ethereals. Even though I've sold most of them anyways. Because sadly, I haven't sold most of them, but I've sold a lot of them. Because, like, they're just hard to hold on to, you know? Hard to hold on to all your Ethereals when you have too many of them to keep count of. At this point, I just start selling them, some of them, you know? And then by accident most of the time. It's just sad. That's why I feel like they should fix that issue a bit more. Maybe even make Ethereals like not really be able to be like I mean not even be able to be lost on Prestige. That would be nice too. Even though that sounds crazy and way too OP, it should be that way because Ethereals are literally just so rare, if you know what I mean. Either way, there's a lot of Prestiges, so like, well, I mean not a lot compared to what they used to be, but honestly, Ethereals should just stay on Prestige. It doesn't make any sense why they don't. They're so rare at this point, like, you're not gonna get Ethereal every Prestige, you know? At this part, unless you need it for Prestige. Like me and a lot of other players now. 2 million! Two men blocks. That's really good. Reached it. Took a while, honestly. But we're there. Long enough. I mean, it could have taken way longer if I didn't get lucky with the update, but also it's not a good thing that I got that update anyways. I don't even care about the update honestly compared to like many of the other updates. Even though this one is somewhat good. It's that prestigious update. I'm not really happy with it, but neither am I sad with it at this point. So I have to deal with it. It's fun. It's kind of fun though, this update, even though a lot of the updates do kind of make no sense to me. Let's see if there's even any more Miners World videos. Like, world. Let's see if anything new came out here. Nah, not really. Everything's the same now. Doesn't seem like anybody's making videos about the game still. It's sad. Only video I see is by the same guy who... I don't even know who that is, honestly. I kind of forgot. Could care less. But, this, I kind of want to get more prestigious, but it's gonna take a while. Hello. I am using my mic. I just don't talk right now. Sure. Let's go to the bottom. Real quick. We're both doing it. Make sure you don't miss any inferiors. Whoa, what the heck is happening here? We're like lagging all over the place because so much is going on. We're both mining at the same time. That's what I thought. We're both mining so fast, like lagging. What the heck is going on? What the yak? Whoa. They never will. They don't. He'll never add something unless like. And obviously the backpack saved that we get like the backpack upgrade, but it's just not worth it. I feel like backpack space isn't really worth it at this point because like obviously I could just get into that backpack, but there's no point. Even though I'm gaining a lot of like blocks, it's just not worth it because like who needs infinite storage yet? Like at this point. toilet maxing. Does anybody do that here? Toilet maxing. Yes, you're the only one. Besides me, who's watching my own stream. How real is that? It's so real. It's like the most real thing possible. Real. This. What should we do? Yo, get all your devices on and then just literally just bot my stream, okay? No. Maybe. It'd be funny. Like for real. You can also watch my stream from the, not just the YouTube app, but from the website, and I think you can also do both at the same time. So if you didn't know, you can actually bot streams by doing that too. So you can just have multiple people, even though it's the same person. It's kind of funny. You can open YouTube app 2 times at once, if you didn't know. On Safari or just Firefox or anything like that. On the side while you're watching YouTube here too. On like the actual app. And also, if you're on the computer, you can just open it millions of times on new accounts, so it's nice. And yeah, true, real. It's definitely infinite money. Who knew that? Yeah, I definitely did not know that. Yeah, sure, buddy. It costs 15, I don't even know. What am I gonna say? Oh wait, I know what to say. Real. And it goes to my bank, by the way. You didn't know. Not Jeremy's bank, my bank. I mean, no, I'm obviously, I could make more money working at McDonald's than getting $1 from Jeremy a day. Like, bro. Like, and I don't think anybody would buy that anyways if it actually existed. Token rel. Token rel. Token tell. That's what we need. Token tell. Token tell. Token tell. This is Taco Bell, but Token Tell. That's a new name of that. We need a Taco Bell, but it just says Token Tell. You know, would that be nice? It just spelled incorrectly. We need Taco Rel or Taco Fell. Taco Fell. We need a Taco Bell, but it's just the sign is spelled incorrectly and everything is spelled incorrectly. Like we need the whole menu spelled incorrectly, you know? That's how fat that people. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I'll mind mud at some point. It's just I don't want to yet. I'm not gonna finish the index right now. Or yeah, even close to that for a while. So I'm just not gonna yet. I'm not even trying the index right now. Ethereal. Super greasy. I also sold the Ethereal from the bottom layer, by the way, so that's why I have so much money now. So I don't have that anymore, but that's a good thing because I wanted the money. Bro. Stuttered. Stuttered in text. Oh my god. I'm gonna mine you in a second. Oh my god. I'm gonna blow up the Taco Bell toilet. Every single toilet gonna blow up. Bro, help me. Toilet riz. You know, we need a lot of toilet riz in here. Shut up, please. Money. Money. I will block a toilet. Watch this, watch this. /mute Osmond. wild. Jordan! Osmals is that one child who got flinked into the sky when the parent swung the swing too far and too hard. He went for war. That's why he's so ugly. It's because he lost his face. Wait, what? You got banned? What? Osmals. What in the yak? Oh, yeah. Bro. Why? What happened? You got false fan. I don't think that is inappropriate, what he said. Osmals, what he said was inappropriate. Well, poor Osmals, I guess. That is messed up. I swear to God, he's been my friend for years and now he's doing this? Like, why? This is why I never should have friended him back. Oh my God. Like, why is he such... Oh my God, this is why he's... Oh my God, okay. If you can, Calvin, make an alt account and then report him for the same thing that he said. He said the H word, which is... I know that's not inappropriate technically, but for a kid's game it is, in my opinion. And also, you shouldn't be saying that, honestly. Still, even though it's not a bad word, just do it anyways. I don't care. He said something worse than you, at least. You know? Oh. So, you gotta stand your account, I guess. Okay. Unless you can't go back to your account, can you not? If you can't, I'm so sorry. That's my fault, honestly, at this point. I feel bad. That's why I said that. Yeah, I know, right? Terrible. Like... It's just so bad, you know? The lack of moderation has been bad enough already. I don't know. I think the reason why they thought you were saying something bad is because they thought you were racist, which is not true. That was not racist. You were just saying monkey stuff because that's literally just a joke. I am so sorry. Like, why did he... I don't know why he got banned. I'm sorry. That, everybody gets false banned all the time though, anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of drama going on, so yeah. Kelvin, try to get your account re-enabled if you can, because the thing is that I think that's a false ban. You can definitely re-enable your account, by the way, if you get lucky. Go to I recommend just there's a Roblox like support page. If you can get really lucky, send them a support a message to them on their page where you can get support, Roblox support. And if you can, try to explain how you got false banned and say that you got false banned. And then just say the example of what happened and how it happened and why it should have not happened. And if you need someone to help you, don't do it right away. Make it very clear, understandable, and try to make it not like just kid typing. Just actually make it look like it's a paragraph of you trying to get unbanned because you got false banned. And make sure if you need help by someone, I can help you, or someone else can. If you have like a friend or a parent who you can talk to, maybe they can help you do that, you know, for the false ban. Because I bet it had nothing to do with anything bad, you know. And I can improve with that. You got false banned. Okay. And by the way, if they don't actually send you a text message, that's normal. They usually take forever to send a text message, by the way. So if you ever get a text message back, it usually takes a couple hours, by the way. So if you're trying to get them to answer you, don't spam it. Just only send it once and you should be fine. You just have to wait a very long time if you ever get a message, you know? I just feel so bad because I feel like every single one of my friends has gotten banned for a false reason. It's just sad. It's very unfair. And it's always something to do with drama. Because someone doesn't get their way, and it's usually just a bad friend. You're a good friend though. I just don't know why Osmals does this, and I don't know if I can ever talk to him again at this point. I'm tired of him. I don't think I'm being his friend anymore. Okay. When you wait, just make sure what you typed was correct, and if they send you back any information that's not true, don't even send them stuff for a while, and just let the ban slide. Because at this, just telling you, if you don't get a message back, it will take weeks for the next one, which means that by the time that it happens, you will not get another message until your ban is already up, which is sad. So you gotta get really lucky on this one, okay? Luck is used for rare ores. That's all it is. Okay, so you can just wait. You don't have to do anything until like, I mean, you'll probably get a text message pretty quickly though, by the way, because your first one usually takes about an hour or less. Your second one usually takes more than a week, and your third one usually takes more than a week also. And then your fourth one will take about 2 or 3 weeks usually. So that's why it will not actually happen for a while. Usually your first one though takes either an hour or a very short time. Like even 10 seconds it could be, if you didn't know. If you get unbanned, you're very lucky, because I've gotten never unbanned for false reasons. I've always gotten banned for false reasons and never actually gotten unbanned from them, which is sad. So, I mean, that's normal though. You can get a false ban all the time, and they'll never fix it unless you get really lucky. And I bet you got lucky. I wish you luck. If it sends you an email and if it sends you an email and it says that they cannot fix anything, that means that they just don't care and they think that you're lying. So then you can't actually send one for a while, because then they'll just not believe you. By the way, so if they don't believe you, you're just gonna have to wait again, you know, until the 3 days are up, which is sad, but that's how it is. Okay, good luck. Wait, you got in, you think? I hope so, because I don't understand. I hope you get unbanned. Oh my god. It's so bad, Roblox moderation right now. Good luck. This is very unfair. I mean, Roblox moderation isn't bad. It's just that they don't understand stuff sometimes because of a lot of the people who work there do not live in America, and they don't understand anything about like Roblox itself. They're just there to moderate, which is kind of weird. So it's very unfair because that. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, like more than 90% of moderators are not from America, I think. I think so, which is kind of sucks because a lot of them also aren't translators at all. They know nothing about the language, and they just they're just probably using translators, or they're just using AI to understand stuff, which is insane. Well, that's what we believe. Okay. Good luck. I think you'll get unbanned, honestly, unless you get really unlucky. Because, honestly, I've been unlucky before. You can wait a few minutes or an hour, because the thing is that it sometimes takes a while, sometimes it takes a short amount of time. And if you come back, I probably won't even be on, because if you want to take a break, you can. Yes, I do. Kraken. I have a lot of prestiges, which honestly it's not a lot compared to what it used to be, but it's still useful. Very useful from where I'm at. Also, if I get 2 times money, I'd be basically at or almost to the point where my money was before in multipliers. If I get 2 times money again from the prestige shop, but obviously that costs way too much right now. It costs like 2 billion prestige tokens, which is just insane. Sad that I spent most of those on pickaxe power when I shouldn't have. Oh wait, Calvin's back. GG Calvin.
That is so lucky. Just telling you, that never happens. That never happens. I've never seen anybody get unbanned for something that was false. Actually. Except for YouTubers, by the way. Like, it's so unfair, but somehow you managed it, so that's good. Even though you probably didn't even try, I bet it worked, because probably the reason why it even worked is because your false ban was so bad that I bet that's why you got unbanned, you know? Because I noticed, like, that made no sense. So, like, I think it makes a lot of sense why you got unbanned. Is because it was so bad. Yeah, but just telling you, like, it could have gotten way worse. You could have gotten false banned a second time, even though you were already banned. Because sometimes that happens. There's a glitch that does that. But, I just feel so bad. But now, at least you got unbanned. I feel bad, but in a good way, because at least you got unbanned. But also, another thing is that sometimes you get a warning for no reason when you got unbanned, which is kind of weird. But I don't think you did, which is really good. It's kind of weird how you didn't get a warning first, though. You notice that? It's kind of weird. Yeah, you should. Because, I don't know what happened to him. He's just insane in the head. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He's like, I didn't expect that. It was so unexpected. And he never does that. Until now, all of a sudden. I've never seen him ban a random player on my friends list for no reason. You know? That was the worst thing I think he's done yet. Except for, beg me for Robux for like 20 hours, but, at least you don't do that as much. And honestly, I don't even care if you beg me for Robux. I just care that you don't have to be like false banned every time he plays, which is a good thing that he's gone now. 'Cause honestly, I don't know what happened to him. He was doing so well, then all of a sudden he did that. You know? Yeah. If you can check his profile, make sure to, try to report him. Even though it doesn't seem like he did anything wrong, he's pretty much a psychopath. I don't know what he's doing with his life, but, I don't know why he false banned you. Very long time, 2 years or so. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I kind of feel bad for him that he has to be such a bad person, but also I feel like at the same time, I don't know what's wrong with him. He used to be so nice. You know? He's gotten worse. I think that was the last straw, honestly. Which is kind of sad because we've been friends for so long, but he's just gotten worse over the years. And obviously, I'm not meaning to be rude towards him, but neither am I happy with him. I don't hate anybody for what they do, as long as they're not, like, destroying things. But, he kind of did destroy our friendship, so, yeah. That's the only thing you could say. Gumball Factory Tycoon, which was like a while ago when I first played that game. Like, it was like 2 years ago, actually, I think, or more, like 3 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, I got top 1 on money on that game, but then I quit. Just like almost every other game I played, I got like top 1 and then I quit a while after. But I mean, I probably won't quit this for a while unless it dies somehow, like really bad. But I don't think it will for a while, at least somewhat. It's fine. I mean, I'm fine with having to not be his friend anymore, because I'm honestly relieved I don't have to deal with him now. Somewhat. But at the same time, I don't want him to come back somehow, gain access to like an alt account and just like try to pester me and without me knowing it's actually him again. You know what I mean? He could just use an alt account and then act like he's somebody else, you know? And then just bother me. Basically catfish me, but I don't want that. Who knows if he's gonna do something like that. No, he's literally like, I've given him too many chances. I've given him more than 5 chances. He's also tried to ban one of my other friends too a while back. Oh, he's back. On an alt account. Okay, block this one too. There you go. I blocked that one too right away. Don't worry. He's gone. I'm not giving him more chances. That was another one of his alt accounts, by the way. He'll probably join back on another alt account again. He literally has too many alt accounts. I don't know why. No, another alt account. Get out of here. Like, I swear to God, stop. You're not joining on the alt account, Osmals. Like, I do not trust you anymore. We can't be friends anymore. I've given you too many chances. I'm sorry, but we can't. I mean, I wanted to be your friend, but we can't if you're gonna do that. I don't even know what you did anyways. Just say in YouTube chat if you want information or anything. Or want to send information of what you did. Because if you actually didn't get him banned, I don't know what to say. Because honestly, I'm so confused. And I've seen you do stuff like that before, though. So I was expecting something like that. Actually, it's kind of expected. He's probably gonna join on an alt from like the YouTube chat, I bet. Because if you didn't know, if he has access to the YouTube chat, he can just join the game on another alt. So I'll have to just keep blocking him over and over again. Yeah, sure. I'll see your old avatar. Yeah, I've given him too many chances. He does whatever he can to take advantage of people, by the way. Which, I'm not like that. I would rather not take advantage of it. I would do the complete opposite. I would give them advantages. Like, he takes advantage of people, and that's not right. I would rather give people advantages than do that. It's terrible. Um, 5 times, or actually no, let me see. 10 times, yeah. Wait, no. 11. Yeah, that's how many times I think I blocked him. In total. I don't know why, but it's so many. It's somewhere around there, though. I honestly can't keep count that long, because it's so many. And I know, it's too many. It's just way too many. And he's just taking advantage of everybody, so... I mean, he's taking even advantage of people who are older than him. It's crazy what he does. I mean, I don't mean it in, like, a way that he should do anything, but, like, about it, but obviously he should stop. But I don't think he wants to, that's the thing. He's always been a bit on edge. He's been really on edge of this, so it's just sad. What is it? I don't even know. Oh. That's a good thing. Okay. That's wild. Wait, what time is it even? Oh, it's getting pretty late for me too. Guys, I might have to go to bed in like an hour or less, so we'll see. Depends. Depends on, like, honestly, it doesn't really depend on how tired I get. It depends on if I want to keep playing at this time. Because, like, either way, I might have to stop at like 10 or something, or 9, I don't even know when. Around 9 to 10 I'll stop, okay guys? So who knows when. But it's somewhere around there. Depends on my attention span of wanting to stay up this late. I don't want to stay up late, too late. So. Okay. See you, Calvin. See ya. Oh, Kraken's back. Okay. Hmm.